they give you two really useful things. Silk, which you use for fishing poles to get line for your fishing pole. It's good for netting and nets. And spider glands, which restore some of your health. But let me make a new axe since that one got used up. And actually, let me go ahead and make a torch, and I will burn down a couple of trees for some ash, and I'll show you how to make a spider salve. Hopefully that doesn't burn down too much. Oh no, this is probably bad. Oh no, okay, good, it's contained. So some of this stuff is ash. That will get burned down, and then some of this will make charcoal. But I wanted the ash. Take the charcoal too, but I really just wanted the ash. So that, where's my base at? Really far away, isn't it? Yeah, way up there. Okay, let's run there as fast as we can, because we're getting close to the end of the hour, but just trying to show you as many recipes as I can. This game goes super deep. Like, there's, you can make ice chests that you can store food in and they'll last longer. You can make drying racks that you can hang meat on, and it'll dry meat and make jerky that will last longer and give you more health. You can, what else is there? You can make bee boxes, put bees inside, and they'll produce honey for you, and you can use honey for health and for other things. What else can you do? I've played this game a lot, and I know for a fact I have not done nearly everything there is to do. And I'm so close, I'm so close, I'm so close. Let me just put my torch out. I'm right here. And I'm gonna build a fire pit by my base, because I can. So a fire pit is better than a campfire because the pit will never go away, which means you don't need to ever build one again. All you have to do if the fire goes out is throw a little fuel in, and we'll start the fire again. So you could throw in a single pine cone if you wanted to. But I'm going to... what do I need for the spider salve? Healing salve. Oh, I need another rock, and I just used all of my rocks on the fire pit. So I'll try to find one more rock in the morning and show you that. All right. My first crop is almost finished. Oh, that was the dead end. Oh, I can just do this up here. Here's a rock. Yeah. All right, so now I'll make myself some healing salve with one of those spider glands. And now I've got this. And I think it restores, if I remember correctly, it stores, it restores 20 health, maybe 30. And when you only have 150 total, that's quite a lot of health back. So I usually try to go fight a few spiders, collect a few spider glands, and carry 4 or 5 of those salves with me at any time, just so I'm always prepared. I'm always ready in case I get into a spontaneous monster fight and need to restore my health right afterwards. Is there anything else really worth showing? Let me see if I can just talk about some stuff. You can make little bed sheets and straw rolls that you can sleep in overnight to restore, believe it restores health and sanity, but it costs you like half of your hunger. So if you do this on an empty stomach, which I actually have right now, and I didn't even notice, if you do it on an empty stomach, you will die of hunger in the middle of the night, which is not a good idea. Yeah. Maybe I'll fight a couple pigs. Let me just make a... Do I have enough grass for a grass suit? No, did I give it all to you? No, I just used up all my grass? That's unfortunate. Oh well, let's try to kill a pig. Wow. Use that healing salve. So I guess I can test it. 18 goes up to 38. Yep, does 20. And yeah, in an effort to just not die on stream, I'll run away. There's only really one enemy that truly scares me in this game, and it is a walrus. He lives in an igloo. You know it when you find it because there's an igloo on the map. And he shoots blow darts at you, so he's extremely hard to sneak up on and does a lot of damage. And if you don't necessarily notice that you've gotten near him, he might be able to attack you before you've properly equipped your armor. And that's actually how I died in my longest playthrough, was trying to fight a walrus and losing. It was a sad, sad day. You also notice my garland that I made on that first day has basically run out of juice, so I'm gonna take that off. Maybe I'll find enough flowers to make a new one. We'll see. Luckily, flowers, so you'll notice my insanity has gone down. That's partially from the nights, partially from the rain, and partially from you lose a little bit of sanity every time you go through one of those wormholes. But luckily, picking flowers is good for your mental health. So every time even if 12 flowers will make you a garland, which gradually gives you more sanity over time. But just picking flowers, picking a single flower, gives you 5 sanity back. So you can really easily, if you're in one of these wooded areas, really easily go pick a bunch of flowers and get your sanity all the way back up without too much effort. You could also attack one of these frogs, but if they hit you with their tongue, they can strip some items from you. And if they strip your armor from you, you are in deep trouble. I guess I needed more grass to be able to make a grass suit. This is gonna, so I'll make it back to base, and that'll probably have to call it for this playthrough. So yeah, let me just start running back to base. I'll build a couple more things, and then I'll save it. Really appreciate everybody who's watching right now. Your support right now means a lot to me. It's nice looking over at the number and seeing more than 0 watching. Makes this whole thing really worth it. Because what fun would it be if I was just playing all by myself all day? I could do that without having to log into Twitch. So it's really nice that you guys are here with me, participating, talking in the chat, inviting your friends to come with you. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys look forward to the next game coming up in a few minutes. Stories: The Path of Destinies. If you've never heard of it, I'll give you my quick pitch. It is. Let me just build I'll build a wall. But I can't carry more stuff. Drop that. My quick pitch to stay around and watch stories. It is. How do I use you? Oh, plant. It's a choose your own adventure style action game, and it's very much choose your own adventure, where there's a storybook that's flipping pages as you go, and every time you have to make one of 2 or 3 decisions as to where you're going to take the story, there are 30 possible endings, and only one of them is correct. And so I've played it through enough I know which is the correct ending, but I'll pick some fun ones. And, you got to make choices like, do you want to save your friend or save the princess? Do you want to attack the big bad guy or go consult the elders for advice? And along the way, you have to fight some enemies and power up your sword and stuff like that. So there's some RPG elements to it. There's some, but the most amount of fun in it is in the choosing the adventure, and it very much tracks your progress. So every time you finish an adventure, it gives you an ending. Every ending is different, and you can collect all the endings and try to play through every time. So in 2 hours, we should make it through at least 2, maybe 2.5, if we're lucky, 3 full endings, and you'll get to see a lot of it. So I'm going to take a break, eat a little bit more of my food, fill up my water, all the usual stuff. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. We'll do a drawing for the next game. So if you're sitting in the chat and you want to make a donation to be considered for a new game, go ahead and take these next 2 or 3 minutes to go to my fundraising page, donate at least $5, and I'll put you on the list. Otherwise, thanks for watching Don't Starve. I hope you liked it. It's on sale, so go check it out if you want to see more of it yourself. I will be right back, so stay tuned.